June 8th, 218 AD, the Battle of Antioch. On June 8th, 218 AD, the army of Elagabalus defeated the forces of the Roman Emperor Macrinus at the Battle of Antioch and ended his reign. Macrinus became emperor after the previous ruler, Caracalla, was assassinated on the roadside while relieving himself. Caracalla's aunt and one of the richest people in the empire, Julia Massa, used her wealth and power to capitalize on the weary year-long reign of Macrinus to build a resistance against his rule. She used her stroke to establish the fact that her grandson, Elagabalus, was the illegitimate offspring of Caracalla and the rightful heir to the empire. Julia Massa's sister and Caracalla's mother, Julia Domna, committed suicide after learning of her son's death, which added fuel to her personal vendetta against Macrinus as well. Julia Massa and Elagabalus went to the camp of Legio III Galicia, where she presented him as the son of Caracalla and won their allegiance to him, and proceeded to revolt against the emperor. The second legion who gave their allegiance to Elagabalus was the Legio II of Parthia. Elagabalus, along with his general Gannys, had two legions under his command and attacked the outmatched Macrinus in a pitched battle which took place 20 miles from the outskirts of Antioch. The emperor was able to have his Praetorian Guard along with him and a few companies at his side for the fight. Macrinus, however, was a brilliant military leader and realized his soldiers could outflank the heavily armored legionaries by wearing lighter armor and shields. The tactic worked as they charged forward, breaking the legion's lines. The soldiers broke their lines and fled from Macrinus' Praetorian Guard. All was almost lost until Elagabalus' mother, Julia Somias, and her grandmother, Julia Massa, went out onto the battlefield and rallied the troops and gave them a fiery speech and words of encouragement. The speech the women gave motivated Gannys, who jumped onto his horse and led a frontal assault against the advancing Praetorian Guard. The legionnaires then regrouped and charged towards Macrinus' camp, causing chaos as they retreated back to Antioch. Macrinus made a strategical error by hastily retreating because he might have won the battle and held on to his crown, according to several historians. As soon as he entered the city, Macrinus told everyone that he defeated Elagabalus and his family in the battle, but the truth came out quickly and spread like wildfire. The citizens of Antioch began to kill his supporters right in the middle of the street. This caused him to shave his head and face and tried to disguise himself as a military police officer and fled Antioch on horseback in the middle of the night. Macrinus managed to get to the city of Chalcedon before his disguise was revealed when he tried to get one of his friends to send him some money. He was arrested by soldiers loyal to Elagabalus and was to be taken back to Antioch, but he tried to escape when the carriage he was riding in stopped off in Cappadocia. He suffered a broken shoulder trying to escape, and the soldiers killed him on the spot. Elagabalus entered Antioch as the victor and proclaimed himself Roman emperor. He sent a letter declaring himself the new emperor to the Roman Senate, which reluctantly went along, and with the powerful influence of his mother and grandmother, Elagabalus became a ruler of an empire at the age of 14.